Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Haley is off this evening. Topping our news, a Sarasota woman is found guilty of trying to kill her 6-year-old daughter. This week-long trial ending this afternoon with a jury finding Ashley Parker guilty of 4 felony counts, including attempted murder. Police say they found Parker's daughter in her home on Leon Avenue in Sarasota with numerous stab wounds last summer. The little girl was among those to testify, describing the horrific incident. Parker's attorney tried to prove she acted out of insanity, but a doctor testifying on behalf of the state said that although Parker does suffer from personality disorders and intermittent explosive disorder, she has not been diagnosed as insane.
I just think she was evil. That's evil. I believe she knows what she's doing. You know, she sits in the courtroom like, you know, nonchalantly.
Parker is scheduled to be sentenced on November 2nd. A Manatee County School District employee accused of having sex with and impregnating a minor. Palmetto police charging 31-year-old Lamont Houston with child abuse and sexual battery. Police say Houston began a casual relationship in May with a teenage girl between the ages of 12 and 16. Their relationship escalated and Houston picked up the victim without her parents' permission, and the two allegedly had sex in his car 2 different times. The victim reported the sexual battery to her mother when she realized she was pregnant. Houston was a graduation enhancement tech at Lincoln Middle School. He has resigned now from the district. In other news tonight, some neighbors in North Sarasota County are concerned about a new recycling plant going in near their homes. ABC 7's Ray Collins has this latest on the "not in my backyard" debate on the Suncoast.
More traffic and everything else.
Ramona Young and her neighbors are concerned about a project plan for the other side of these trees. She lives in the corner of Central and 40th in northern Sarasota County.
All these trees and all this, that stays there because that acts as a filter. See, but all that dust and all that is all going to come this way.
Earlier this week, Sarasota County commissioners gave final approval to a 90,000 square foot recycling facility on this land on North Orange near Myrtle. Now, we brought these concerns to the president of Single Stream Recycling, John Hanson. They're based in Cocoa, Florida. And he said, quote, "They will be the poster child for the greatest neighbors these folks have ever had."
There's some truck traffic in there, but that's the extent of the noise. You do not hear the equipment running inside.
Hanson showed us this video of a similar facility in Cocoa, Florida, which is a center for household recyclables.
It then comes into our facility, which is fully enclosed. Everything is done inside the facility. There's nothing that's done outside the facility. So we really create zero dust and noise. We operate from 7 a.m. till 5:30 p.m.
And along with this comes jobs. Hanson says they plan to hire 40 people initially and then 40 to 45 more by the end of the year. But over on Central and 40th, Ramona Young isn't convinced it'll be good for her quality of life.
It's not a good thing.
Single Stream Recycling hopes to break ground here by the end of the year and be open by July 2017. In Sarasota County, Ray Collins, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Ray, thank you. Friday Fest happening right now. It's the last one of the summer, and it's happening at the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall. ABC 7 Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan joins us live from there tonight to show us the scene. Bob?
Scott, I'll tell you, it's pretty nice out here. Not bad. Nice little breeze moving through despite the temperatures being in the low 90s. And it looks like things are going pretty smoothly for the Dr. Dave Band right now. We also have an ABC 7 booth set up. Linda Carson's here, Ray Collins here. Other ABC 7 employees will be here through the evening as well. I got this nice fan we're giving away. This is the View fan. You don't really need it, though, with this nice breeze coming on through. I'll tell you what, temperatures are warm currently. We look at 89 degrees. It's dropped 1 degree in an hour, and the heat index at 97. But as I alluded to earlier, with that nice west wind, it doesn't feel as bad. People are bringing their umbrellas out here, actually not for the rain, but for the sunshine. And temperatures not falling all that much by 11 o'clock, 82 degrees, under generally fair skies. And as far as the forecast goes, things are staying fairly quiet here. Pop-up shower, maybe inland, isolated at best. Most areas will stay dry through this evening, and the heavier rainfall will be well east of our immediate area. Well, more of the forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Back to you.
All right, Bob, thank you so much. Newly released video shows the moments that Charlotte, North Carolina police encountered 43-year-old Keith Lamont Scott on Tuesday. Police repeatedly ordered Scott to drop a gun before they shot and killed him. The video was captured by Scott's wife.
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. He didn't do anything. Did you shoot him? Did you shoot him? I'm going to record, though.
You cannot see the shooting in the video, though you heard the gunshots, and then Scott is seen on the ground. Charlotte's police chief says there is at least one video from a body camera and one from a dashboard camera, but he does not want to release them, saying it could jeopardize the investigation. Meanwhile, protests were mostly peaceful in Charlotte last night, resulting in the National Guard allowing the demonstrations to continue past the midnight curfew. In light of that shooting in Charlotte and another one in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where an officer is now charged with manslaughter, a conversation has again been sparked nationwide and locally about different styles of policing. Sarasota County Sheriff's Office is encouraging deputies to use a strategy called rightful policing. It's an approach that encourages communication and transparency with the community. They hope the strategy will prevent the violence we're seeing around the country, and community members agree communication is key.
To interact and develop relationships, go to meetings, know what's going on in your area, meet people, know people, and react immediately. Don't wait.
We have to create this dialogue, more of a presence in the community, community type policing where police officers actually know the neighborhoods that they're in instead of riding through with their windows rolled up.
Sheriff's Office plans to hold several rightful policing community workshops in the near future. A major shift in Donald Trump's Florida campaign. Straight ahead, how his campaign office on State Street in downtown Sarasota is impacted. Plus, voters beware why a voter registration form is causing some confusion on the Suncoast.
The official Suncoast Storm team at ABC 7. We're here for you.
The kitchen is where life happens. Minnesota Flooring now offers a wide variety of beautiful quality craft-made cabinetry to make sure the heart of your home reflects your style. Visit us today.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. AndServices.com. AndServices.com.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. Our promise means a new car you'll love. If not, return it for one you do. At Sarasota Ford, we promise live market pricing. We monitor national pricing on our entire inventory, so you get the best deal. In fact, we guarantee it. Bring us any competitor's ad, and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
We've been slow smoking over oak for more than 45 years. And while sticking to tried and true traditions is kind of our thing, it doesn't hurt to throw something new in the smoker every now and then. Come get some slow smoked chicken wings at Sonny's Barbecue. Order them as an appetizer or as part of a combo with pork, baby back ribs, or both, starting at $10.99. Sonny's Barbecue, local pitmasters since '68.
They care. They take the time to understand you, take the time to understand your case.
There's no better satisfaction to me than to see a client who is happy because of the job we've done for them.
It's really actually very comforting to know that there's someone that you've heard of and you're getting recommendations about that you can turn to when you have a problem.
I felt like I had a partner in this, and he was going to be by my side.
Since 1972, Sleep King has provided quality mattresses and accessories at the best discounted prices available. Top brands like Simmons, Sealy, Serta, Beautyrest, iComfort, and more. With available free delivery, free financing, and free setup and removal. For a comfortable night's sleep with same-day delivery, even if we have to carry it on our backs. Trust Sleep King of Sarasota. Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Downtown Sarasota is no longer the site of Donald Trump's Florida campaign headquarters. Those headquarters moving to a more central location in the state, Orlando. Trump's campaign co-chair of Florida says the new location is also more convenient for staff members. The office on State Street in Sarasota will remain open, but now just as a campaign office. A voter registration form being sent to some Suncoast residents is causing some confusion. The document is not from the Supervisor of Elections office, and voters filling it out may be handing over their personal information to someone other than election officials. ABC 7's Bobeth Yates is here with more tonight. Bobeth?
The document looks official. It has the word voter registration on top and all the right fields for people to fill out. The problem? What happens to that document after you fill it out?
I lost my driver's license, I lost my birth date and social security number. And I thought, wow, I've got to do something about this.
Sarasota resident Lynn Robbins was among those who received what she feels is a suspicious voter registration form.
Somebody would be very susceptible to that because it looks official. And they wouldn't see past the fact, especially if they had the right name and address, they would think they were supposed to fill it out.